Good evening, YouTube. I thought I would do a quick little video to say that hooray, my Christmas tree is finally up. Christmas tree from top to bottom, star at the top, and the lights and all the lovely little baubles. As you can see on the Christmas tree, we have some handmade baubles. These are crochet items that I have made. There's a white one further up as well, which I'll show you now. There's the white snowflake. They haven't been blocked, which is why they're not rigid. I find they're easy to put on the tree soft. But there's some little snowflake ideas. I've also got a nice banner behind me with fairy lights and tinsel and some baubles and things. And obviously lots of other baubles on the tree. Finally got around to put the Christmas tree up at long last. Hooray! So I just wanted to show you that in the spirit of Vlogmas and all that good stuff. Also just thought I'd make a little video tonight, just a bit of a chatty video really, nothing too serious. Just really happy to finally got the Christmas tree up. It's been quite nice. I was on an early shift at work today and actually finished at a reasonable time, so I've actually had time to come home and actually do stuff in the house, like make food and prepare breakfast for the next couple of days. I did some overnight oats, which were just really easy. Literally all you need is 3/4 of a cup of oats, about, let me think, 1.5 cups of milk. You can use any plant milk. I just used soya milk today because that's all I had, but you could use coconut milk, you could use almond milk, you could use hazelnut milk, etc. And then I just added some fresh raspberries, some frozen blueberries, and a little tiny bit of maple syrup. Stirred it all in, bung it in the fridge overnight, job done. Nice breakfast in the morning, so that's always good. And I've also got my spicy kale and sweet potato stew on the hob at the moment cooking, so looking forward to that. But I also wanted to talk to you about a couple of books that I've been reading recently that I think are really amazing. The first one is a bit of an unusual topic. It's written by an ex-nun. My mum actually lent me this book because I have an interest in alternative lifestyles, and that covers a multitude of sins, including living off-grid, interested in monastic lifestyles, interested in sort of being self-sufficient, in like just all sorts of different things. So my mum lent me this book here. This is by a lady called Karen Armstrong, and it's called The Spiral Staircase. She has also written another book that comes before this one called The Narrow Gate, which I haven't read, but this book is surprisingly amazing. I really wasn't sure when Mum gave it to me. I was a bit like, this could be interesting. But actually it's really good. It looks at religion and faith in really interesting ways, not how you would expect from a nun or somebody who used to be a nun. It doesn't come out the way you think it will. It looks at some quite interesting topics, controversial issues within religion. It then goes on to consider not just the Christian religion, but also Judaism and Islam, and I just think this book is brilliant. I'm really enjoying it. As you can see, I haven't finished it yet. I'm getting there. But yeah, absolutely awesome. So if you're looking for something a bit different this Christmas, give it a go. So the other book I wanted to share with you, now I haven't read this yet, but I went to see the film, and oh my goodness, the film, so moving, so amazing, absolutely loved it. So this is the book. It is A Street Cat Named Bob. It's written by a gentleman called, I've forgotten his name, James Bowen, who used to be homeless, isn't homeless anymore. But it's about his story with a cat who befriends him, who kind of teaches him how to live life again and how to find his way. And it's just a really moving, beautiful story. It really inspired me to get involved with helping the homeless. It's something I hope to do a lot more of next year. I am hopefully going to be helping out with a charity called Hope for Food. I will leave the link in the bio later on. I'm going to put this down because my arm's going to ache. But I'm hoping to do some work with them in the near future. I'm also going to be dropping off some donations very soon, but I'll be helping with their soup kitchen. I've got a bit of a thing about the homeless at this time of the year. I mean, at any time of the year, really. It's just, the mind boggles how they do it. It must be so hard and just devastating to see so many people out there in the freezing cold with so little. Anything that I can do to help, yeah, more than happy to. So I did find the film, it's quite hard to watch in places, it's quite moving, it's quite emotional, but actually it's really uplifting in the end. And it just really inspired me, so I wanted to share that with you. Obviously, working in my area at work, for those of you that don't know, I'm a crisis mental health nurse. So I work with a lot of people in difficult situations. It's just something that I feel able to contribute to and give something back to, and I guess sort of helping the homeless kind of feeds into that to a certain extent. But just really wanting to make the world a better place, show a bit of compassion to people, and do my part really to try and help people who are in worse situations than I am, and just to try and make their Christmas a bit better as well, because yeah, we're not all of us lucky enough to have family and friends around at Christmas. So yeah, just trying to promote the message really, but also to share a few things with you that I've found really interesting. I hope that you find them interesting too. I'm just trying to sort of try a few different things with my channel, get some different subjects out there. I might be doing some book reviews as we go along, just sharing various things that I find interesting, because I don't want it to be just a recipe channel. So yeah, if you like this video, please feel free to give me a thumbs up or subscribe to my channel. And I always welcome any comments you may have. Please leave them below. I will look at them. They do get read. I normally respond to comments, so please feel free. Any feedback is most welcome, even if it's bad and it's like, you could do this to make your videos better, then that's fine too, you know, anything is welcome. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you're having a good festive season so far, and I will speak to you soon. Take care. Bye for now.